want it. That's still vertical. You know that, right?
Yeah. We're good. We're good. I mean,
Okay.
I mean, I can only do. I am a cook. I am. Well, I do also do the technical stuff too. So let me turn that off. All right. So what's up, everybody? It is your boy Percy Robinson, and I have a special guest with me. Her name is Brittany. She is the CEO of Creator Life. I met Brittany on the streets of Clubhouse. Um, I had learned through these months. I don't know how many months have we known each other now.
It's been over 4 or 5 months,
Wow,
honestly.
it's been that long.
Yeah.
Time flies when we're having fun, right? No, so I met Brittany, and it was actually in a YouTube meetup room, and she started spitting this knowledge. And not only does she do YouTube stuff, she does credit stuff, business credit stuff. She's Dr. Fashion on YouTube, so you might want to check her out as well. Um, I'm not gonna ramble on, but I want Brittany to go ahead and introduce herself. Hello, Brittany. Welcome to DiaBEAST Kitchen.
Hey, I'm so excited because when it comes to food, I'm pretty basic. Like if you look at my fridge, which I'm embarrassed to show anybody, they're like, "Where's the food?" So you'll see a lot of fruit. You'll see a lot of fruits and veggies, and I don't do too much of cooking on the stove and stuff like that. So this is gonna be real fun. Now, yes, I am Brittany. I am Dr. Fashion on YouTube, and I teach people how to sew, how to make their own garments. And then on social media, I also teach people financial literacy. So when people come to me and say that they want to make something their full time job, I help them get there and I lead them the way. So I've been teaching all this online with other creators and entrepreneurs, helping people get to that financial freedom. So that's a little bit about what I do.
All right. So again, welcome to the DiaBEAST Kitchen. Um, so we are you ready to cook?
I am.
Because last night when we were in the room and everything, like I can tell that you're a little competitive. You know how you was kind of throwing shade on me on my city and everything else, but we're not
You
gonna
know,
talk
I'm going to let you be great. I'm going to let you be great.
about it. No, you be great. You be great. So, do you have everything? You have everything ready?
I believe I do.
All right.
Yes,
So
everything on the list.
I'm gonna switch the camera off of my ugly face, and I am going to put it on my cutting board. Hello.
Nice.
Hello. All right. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with cutting our vegetables. So we have our onion, right? You have your onion.
Okay, let me get my onion.
I personally like to get my like all the aromatics and everything ready, all the vegetables ready before I start the process of cooking. So we're not going to use this big old onion. We're just going to use half of it.
Okay.
And no, people, we are not wasting it. We're going to save this for later. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm not an animal. So we're going to cut this in half, just like so.
All right, give me a second. Don't want to chop my fingers off.
No, we don't want you to chop. We need those fingers, Brittany. You
I
have a
got it. I got it.
you have an empire to run. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So usually like if you look at like this end, you'll see like this piece right here.
Mhm.
I don't know the technical term for it, but you know what I'm talking about. We're gonna cut that piece off, just like that.
All right.
Boom. Get that out of the way. That's trash. We are throwing this away. So now, once we cut that off, we can peel off the layers. I like to go like a layer deep when we do the peeling. Give me 1 second, people.
And let me move my camera. I want to make sure you guys see me.
All right. So now that we have like this nice slick skin, there's no, what you don't want this. See how it's like, see how that, the outer layer?
Mm-hmm.
The last thing you want is to bite into it and you're just like, ugh. You're like, no, I don't like that. So it's nice and smooth. So now I'm going to teach you a professional way of cutting your onion. Please don't cut
Ready.
yourself. So we're going to turn our knife vertical, right?
Okay.
We're going to put our hand on our onion like this, and we're going to slice to, not all the way, but we're going to slice almost to the end, right?
All right.
Now we're going to go to the middle. We're going to do the same thing. Slice to the end. And then we're going to go towards the bottom. Do the same thing. Right? Now, we're going to turn this onion like this. And we're basically going to slice to like this end piece right here. We're not going to slice it all the way through. So we're going to make our other slices. Boom. Boom. Now you can start to see that it's starting to cube up once we do that, right? So your onion should look kind of like this. See how it has like the little cubes?
All right.
Let me know if I'm moving too fast for you.
No, you're not. You know I don't be cooking, but I'm getting there.
Okay. You're going to be Chef Boyard Brittany in a minute.
Okay. That's one thing about onions, though. They do make my eyes burn.
Yes, I'm so used to it now. Like
I bet.
I am past the crying phase. I'm like super past the crying phase. Like, see, I'm not
I'm
crying
like,
now.
oh my
No
god.
tears.
My eyes is like, it's crazy.
Okay.
Are you already done chopping all your onions?
No. I had to, I had to do the. I gotta work the switchboard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so all right. So now we're gonna turn it this way, and we're gonna slice down. So see how it like has that nice cube look. Everything looks nice and uniform. So notice how I didn't use my little, kitchen hack where, I had my little, chopper, because I wanted to do this with you, and I didn't want to cheat. So now that we have our nice pile of onions, we're going to move on to the next step. Now, do you have minced garlic or do you have regular garlic?
Let's see. Let me see. So I got what was on your list right here. What is this? The 3 fresh garlics in the little baggie.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why I asked if you had the minced garlic or if you have the regular garlic is I like using the regular organic garlic because it does something to the dish. It gives it that fresh type of taste. that you're looking for, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, best way to bust this bust this garlic open. Best way to bust the garlic open. Oh my god. Okay, so I take the end of my put my knife right here, the flat piece of my knife. Take my hand, press.
All right, let me get my life. So am I doing this with its side? Is it up?
Huh? So your knife should be flat like this.
I didn't even see you bust it. I totally
Okay,
missed it.
I got another one because I didn't have the elephant one,
Okay.
but I'm just using 3 small ones. So here it is again.
Oh, child, my eyes are burning.
Yeah.
Woo.
But you're going to be rewarded with this wonderful, tasty food, you know?
Let me move my camera a little bit. And hey, you guys that's watching.
I'm so rude. Hello, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. We are
Yes.
about to make this wonderful, amazing dish. So you ready to, you see it?
Yeah, but you have a little one. Do you see my big one?
Yeah. Just use one of them.
Okay,
Because
so
so in my video,
oh,
I had the elephant one, so it's basically equivalent to 3.
got you. You know, I saw some of these like in a jar, and I was almost gonna get that one, but that's probably a no go for what we're doing, right?
Yeah. No preservatives.
No,
We
I was like,
fresh.
that one looks convenient. All right, I'm ready.
All right, so we take the flat piece of our knife, take our hand, press down. And
All
what it
right.
does is it takes the skin off. It peels this outer layer of skin. Because just like the onion, you do not want to bite down.
Nice.
You don't want to bite down on this and be like, man, like Brittany, I thought you was cooking me a gourmet meal. I'm over here tasting all kind of garlic skins and onion skins in here. So boom. Oh wow, these are some small ones. But that's all right. We'll make it do what it do.
Make it do what it do.
I'll make it do what it do, babe.
Oh, they say you never told them what we're cooking in the comments.
Oh, oh! You can see the comments. I can't see the comments on here.
Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, so
What are they talking about?
mostly everybody's saying, "Hey, hey, you guys," and they say you never told them what you're cooking today. So let
Okay,
them know.
I'm sorry, everybody. I am a terrible host. Like I said, don't judge me. Hold on. Let me. You guys don't judge me. This is the first time that I am going live. If you like these live sessions, go ahead and hit me with the thumbs up, or I don't know, throw me some ones out there because I want to keep doing these lives with you guys. So back to that. I'm cooking the coconut curry chickpeas,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to taste delicious. The full video is on my YouTube, so if you haven't seen the full video, wait till this video is over and then check it out as well. So I'm going to switch down to my bird's eye view so you guys can see what I'm doing. Bam, there we go. All right, so now that we have our, these are just little pieces of garlic. I picked the wrong ones, but these are fine. So I'm going to cut the ends off like that, push it to the side. Because we're going to mince this garlic ourselves. And once we do that, the aroma in the kitchen, once we start adding the onions and the garlic, it's just gonna smell amazing. Like this is what you'll see. So I slice down, make my cuts like that. They don't have to be perfect.
Yeah, my eyes burning.
I'm sorry. It's going
Oh
to
God.
just consider it your war wounds.
This is not.
Cooking's not your thing, huh?
You know, it's the onions for me.
Yeah.
I might have to move them off this tray just to kind of get out my face right now, cause.
Yeah, it used to bother me a lot.
Mhm.
I just got
Let
used
me.
to it.
I'm gonna get a plate.
Okay.
Cause I had a cookie tray. Na, 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 na. So what else been new with you?
I am in the process of creating another cookbook,
Ooh,
and I'm in the process of writing my own meal prep course. So I'm doing two things at once.
that's
Um,
amazing.
the best way I just want to spread the word, I can't even talk, the word to people
Mhm.
about this healthy eating because it's important. It's important for everyone. What's the point of having, all this money? I hear it a lot of people will say, I mean, I can't wait to be rich. I can't wait to have all this money. But what's the point of having all this money if you're not healthy enough
That
to
is
enjoy it?
true.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
is very
So,
true.
so this eating healthy should be the first thing that you want to do while you get your money, you know?
Facts.
And if I can keep you away from Taco Bell and Burger King and all that other good stuff, then darn it, I'm going to do it.
All
All
right,
right.
you. All right, you gotta wait for Sister Brittany. You feel
I
me?
will totally wait for you. I will totally wait for you. While I do that, how's my sound? Is my sound okay?
You sound really good on my end. If anybody's watching right now, well, there are people watching. Um, no, I did have onions. Even when I soak onions in cold water and rinse them, they still burn my
Really?
eyes. I have really dry eyes, so my eyes are sensitive. Because I used to work in fast food years ago,
Oh.
and one of the things, because they sold like hamburgers and stuff,
Uh-huh.
we had to cut onions, and my ass was just like always crying because the onions were burning even when we set them in cold water. So I think it's a mixture of, for one, onions make your eyes kind of burn, then you get used to it. But me, I have really, really, really dry eyes.
Right.
Um,
Do
it's
you
so
wear
it's so dry that I have to. There's one time when I went to the movies and they were so dry I didn't have my eye drops, and I had to think of something sad to get some water in my eye.
Wow. You know what? That's actually pretty creative. I mean, to think that's pretty creative. Like I would have never thought of anything like that. I mean,
Yeah,
I've
I was
never had
like,
a
man, I want to enjoy this movie, and I'm out with my friends. I'm just like, I ain't got no eye drops, but yeah, I'm like, and then my eyes got watery, and I was good for the next 2 hours. But yeah, my eyes are just they're really really dry. So, um, my doctor was saying like they don't suggest me doing the eye correction because I wear glasses, and so they were just like, I just have to continue using like over the counter eye drops and anything that is prescribed to me.
wow. I learned something new about you today. I didn't know you had it kind of reminds me of that commercial, Dry Eyes. Remember that? Remember that guy? He
Oh
had the
my
it
God.
was
They used
the
to show,
Visine commercial.
yes, they used to show that a lot in the 90s.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dry eyes.
Dry Eyes.
Yeah, but I am done with my garlic. Is that all
All
we
right.
need to cut, or should we cut more?
Um,
Because I have the
the
same amount as you.
yeah. Well, since we're in the cutting mood, right? Do you
Mhm.
have your cilantro?
Oh, I do. Let me pull that out the
Yes.
fridge.
Yes. I gotta pull it out of my fridge too. I just I just love love cilantro. I love the smell of it. I can eat it like I can eat this thing like straight up. Like I can eat it straight up. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about that. So we're gonna wash it because we don't know whose hands at the grocery store have been touching it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I was at the store yesterday, and just people just be nasty. At the store.
All right. Somebody said, tell Percy to figure out how to read the comments. And this is coming from the Lisa Delight. Or the
Lisa
Lisa
D
D Delight.
delights. Lisa D delights. I'm sorry, Lisa. Like I swear I'm gonna get better at reading the comments. Like I promise. And those of you who are watching, check out Lisa Delight's YouTube channel. Like her meals look amazing. I love like binge watching her videos. I'd be like kind of lightweight stalking. You know what I'm saying? But
I'll have to check her out for
yeah,
sure.
definitely check her out. All right, so
Oh,
we're gonna
so
wash
we're
this.
watching?
Yeah. We're gonna wash the cilantro. Luckily, my sink is right here.
Okay, mine is right here, so I'll be back, you
Okay, mine is just a nice little turn.
guys.
Turn around. Okay. I shouldn't be singing the song, so I don't want to get banned. Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Remember we were talking about that last night at Clubhouse, right?
Yes. All right. Got it.
I don't want them to be like Percy. You were singing a number one hit in the '90s.
They would do that.
All right,
All
so
right.
all right, we back. We back. All right, so we have
We
our
live, baby.
cilantro, huh?
I said we live, baby.
We live, baby. All right. No, we have to do it the New Orleans style, baby,
Baby.
baby. I love that accent. It's I don't know when women say that from New Orleans, I'll be like, oh, I don't know. It's just amazing. All right, so we're gonna cut it like that. Boom. So we're gonna leave this. So with cutting cilantro, see how we have the bushel like this? We're gonna take our hands and we're going to fold it just like that. And then once we fold it, we're gonna take our knives and we're gonna cut. Boom, 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 boom. Sound effects. I mean, I always make, even when I'm like cooking by myself, I'm making sound effects. I'm sorry, it's just what I do.
You're so funny. So because you cook quite often and you teach others how to cook, do you have any recommendation for like, or do you have like a favorite knife that you like to use for cutting this stuff? Because my knives came from Dollar Tree, and so
So,
your cuts are so flawless. I'm like, sometimes I gotta go in a second time, you
um,
know.
so my recommendations is any knife but a Dollar Tree knife. Just- my daughter actually bought a set from me for my birthday like 2 years ago.
Oh, nice.
And make sure you always get like a knife sharpener because like the more you cut,
Hmm.
especially like if you have like these knives that aren't like the gourmet type knives, they dull quick.
Right.
So definitely. I'm going to do a once over because I don't like to have my cilantro in my dish that's extra leafy. This
Hmm.
is just for presentation. Like I'm just a presentation freak. So
Got it.
I'm just gonna, do my little.
This cilantro smells so good.
I told you, cilantro. People be sleeping on cilantro.
You know, this was actually my first time buying cilantro.
Really?
Yeah, like I've had it because I bought it, like, when you're getting like a taco or something.
Yeah.
Um, but I never bought it and had it in the house. So this is crazy.
Eating cilantro takes a lot of the metal toxins out of your system. Cilantro is actually really good for you.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm like, how am I just not buying cilantro?
I know.
Oh, I know why. It was one reason why I didn't want to buy it, but that was like years ago.
We had a bad experience.
No, it was like something I saw on the news when they were
Oh,
like.
well, that'll do it. The news says something. Oh, yeah, I ain't doing
Yep.
that no more.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna clear our boards out. I'm gonna. The best part of cooking is the cleanup. Says nobody. Okay,
All
so
right. Go to your comments. Hey, 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 my vivid life. Cool. We got some people. Blind guy, his wife, their life. Cool.
well, tell everyone I say what's up. Since like I
They
have
can
no
hear you, Percy.
like, huh?
They can hear you.
Oh yeah, I'm talking like hey, just tell everyone I say what's up. Like they can't really hear what I'm saying. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. This is my first live, so like I'm really I wouldn't say I'm nervous, but like there's if you guys actually see my screen, it looks like a spaceship right now. I have all these controls and stuff that I'm trying to work while cook. So I do apologize for not being able to read your comments, but I will be able to read them a little bit later, and then I can hit you guys back. You know how it goes.
Well, he got me, you guys. So I will be looking at comments while I'm trying to cut
Oh,
these
Brittany,
vegetables.
you are amazing.
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 And if you guys are watching, go ahead and share this video with your friends. This is Percy's first live, which I'm super excited about. And I just love your channel. I think what you're doing is amazing.
Oh, I'm gonna do the Stevie Wonder. Oh, thank you.
I think what you're doing is amazing, but you know how I talked with you about it before, like in the community, the black community, one of the things that a lot suffers from is high blood pressure. So the food that you have will definitely help with that, but also help people live a healthier, longer lifestyle. So if you guys are watching, we just ask that you share this with a friend or more, right? And
Yes.
so we just trying to grow this channel. Percy just started this channel not too long ago, like actually being consistent, right?
Yeah. Well, so about that, right? About that. So I started this channel like I was like, pedal to the metal, right?
Right, right, right.
And I had an opportunity. So what slowed me down was this opportunity. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go on this black network, cooking network. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be famous. Blah 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 blah. Wrong. So I mean, it just didn't work out. So like, I had to put my YouTube stuff on hold because like I signed an NDA where like
Mhm.
we couldn't post our content on YouTube. So it is what it is. You live and you learn. But during that process, I met some amazing chefs and cooks. You know what I mean? And I'm still friends with them till this day. But yeah, I had to take a hiatus, and I know what you think about hiatuses and how terrible they are to your YouTube career. So
Yeah, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah,
Look at you now. You got the ebook, you got the website, you got the domain, you got the business popping, the channel going. I'm excited.
so so I was kind of pushed by a certain someone to get my stuff in order, and yeah. but I'm glad that you did push me when I'm glad we met in Clubhouse because like you
Yeah.
became an awesome friend and an awesome mentor, even though you are younger than I am. But I mean, that's all good. You know, I ain't worried
Yeah,
about
you stuck with me now.
it. I
Anybody that
know.
meets me and we stay connected, you're really stuck with me like family. So
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be on your head about everything.
I mean, I heard about it last night in the Clubhouse streets. So like, you and Stacks was kind of giving me a hard time, you know. But we all know the Bay Area is the best part of
Okay.
California.
All
I'm...
right. Since this is your live, I'm gonna let you be great.
All right. So are you done? Are you done with the cutting?
Yes. I think my cilantro looks pretty good and
Okay.
everything else is okay.
All right. So let's get to cooking now. This is the fun part. All right. So we're gonna turn our. Sorry, I have I got a little fancy stuff going on here.
Yeah, you do. Is that like a portable oven or something I'm saying?
No, it's a oven top. So like it's a hot plate.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a portable something.
Yeah.
So.
I bought this when I first started like really getting serious about like cooking on YouTube. And I was like, man, I need a better way where I can just like I'm not going like you can't even
Back and
see me.
forth.
Yeah, well back and forth.
Right.
So
So I need to get like what do I need to get, Percy?
well, whatever you have right now is cool.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can just coach you through, because I see your stove is on that side.
Yeah.
So like, if you want, you can bring your camera around and bring it to the stove. And are your onions and your garlic on your cutting board? Oh
Yeah.
my God, even better. All right, so
So
we're
should
going.
I get a skillet though?
Yeah, so like if you have like a skillet or
All right, I'm probably gonna move my camera for you guys.
is that a shirt press back there?
Yeah, it is.
Girl, you making shirts back there? I mean, we
you
cooking and
know,
making shirts.
that's what the creator life stuff. You feel me?
You make those yourself?
Yeah, I do.
Wow, wow.
All right, I think I got you guys on the right stuff. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. I think you could see. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, See, now you know how hard it is to, do a cooking channel.
Well, I'm on the mobile device.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shots.
No, we're doing a lot of stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
So shout outs to us. All right, so I got the skillet.
Okay. So we're gonna turn it on to medium heat.
All right, so
And it's gas too. Oh man, when I
I
visit,
know.
when I come down there to Vegas, man, I'm gonna have fun with gas. That didn't even sound right, but you know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Yeah, you are funny.
So if you notice, like this is a habit of me, like sticking my hand over the eye. Like I was that kid. Whenever your mom told you not to touch like the stove,
Oh wow, hard
I
headed.
was a kid that did it anyways. Like I
Mhm.
was the one that had to learn my lesson. All right. So you got your burners going.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you have olive oil or if you have avocado oil,
Boom.
bam! Oh, you got the good stuff.
Yeah, I saw it in your Amazon store. I was like, let me get what he has on that store, and I found it at the store in
Oh,
person.
yes, in real life.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All
the
right.
heat's going right.
Uh-huh.
All right, so let's go ahead and put our oil and coat the pan. Dang, that was it with the avocado oil. Good thing I got another bottle.
All right, so
It's like
I
a
want
little
to
bit
say
of a
I
coat.
have enough here.
Looks like it's sizzling a little bit.
Turn around. Do my pan look okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure like if we do like a sewing tutorial, like I'm not gonna have like your equipment. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we're gonna do now. You ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna take our onions and our garlic, and we're going to put it in the pan. Ooh, I love the sound of that sizzle.
Okay, so I'm gonna get my plate because I have this right here. So I'm just gonna throw it in.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, the sizzle. Oh.
It's popping. It's locking. Oh, that smell is so. I love that smell. What's up, everybody? If you are new to here, we are doing a cooking demonstration. We're with Brittany from Creator Life. So we're gonna take our spatula and we're just gonna work everything around.
Yeah. All right, let me get a different spatula.
Oh my God, everyone, this smells so good. And really, really, guys, like I'm gonna. So basically, I'm doing two things at once. I'm the camera guy and this. So basically, guys, like I like this recipe because it's so quick and easy. It doesn't take long at all to do this. Like this is literally a 30-minute or less recipe. So we want to give the onions, the garlic a nice little sweat. The reason why, the way you know that it's doing what it's supposed to, because the kitchen will start smelling amazing with the onions and the garlic. So now what we're going to do, let me go ahead and switch the camera. I need to get a camera guy, like seriously.
No, seriously. I do
Cause I can't be
too.
doing this. Like I gotta do like one at a time. One thing at a
No,
time.
but I think it's so cool and creative because you know how we always preach that you don't need so all these things and spend all these money like on certain things that people want to film. So you're making it happen by yourself. However, if you can get a camera person, that'll be awesome.
I mean, I'm trying to be like, what's his name? Kevin Fitman Cook. Like he has a camera. Or Darius Cooks. Like I want to
Oh
be like,
yeah.
I'm trying to be like those dudes. I'm trying to be on that status. Okay, so now that we have like a nice little burn going, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you like hot food? Do you like it spicy?
You know, I'm Nigerian, of course.
Okay, well then add your chili flakes.
All right, let me get it. Let me get it.
I like mine hot, so
Let me open this up.
Nigerian. What tribe? Igbo?
Yep.
Oh, Igbo. Hey, I think I asked you that
Mhm.
before.
Yeah.
See, you didn't think I knew anything about Nigerian stuff. Huh?
That's probably the only tribe you know.
There's Igbo. There's what other one? I'm trying to play camera guy and I'm trying to cook and make sure this doesn't burn so I don't look like a fool on live. So don't be quizzing me about my Nigerian history, okay?
Oh my gosh. Look at me cooking something,
Oh my
y'all.
God, that's Brittany. You're
That's
doing
how you
great.
know I don't be cooking. I feel like my wrist's not even right. Like,
Look at the wrist. All
look
right,
at the
so we're gonna
wrist.
take our curry powder.
Okay. Let me
I
get
like to
that
use a
here.
lot of curry powder, but oh man, this Smells so good. So we're gonna do a tablespoon of curry powder. Bam.
All right, let me open mine. I never used curry powder before.
Really?
So
See,
all this stuff, like all the seasoning that you had me get, was new to me. So
oh, Brittany, you're about to be a gourmet cook. You're gonna impress everybody that comes to the Creator House Life, Creator Life House. Okay,
y'all.
so now we're gonna use a tablespoon of grounded turmeric. I love turmeric because it's an anti-inflammatory, right? So if you have
Okay.
joints, like joint pain or anything like that, turmeric is something that you need to have on hand. And now we're going to add a tablespoon of gram masala seasoning. Yeah, I can't even get this in here. I'm just gonna go kind of, I'm gonna go ghetto and just like, don't judge me, people.
Turn around.
See, you're gonna get my channel banned right now. You're over here.
Oh, you just said in my head.
I know. I am like the song singer. I'm a terrible singer, but like, all right. So now that that's going, we want to mix everything in here real nice, and we want to turn the heat down. Oh God, this is smelling so good. I'm gonna add a little bit of water in here just to get the juices going.
All right.
The reason why I'm doing that because I want everything to get nicely infused into this.
All right. Let me add a little water. Okay, that was a lot of water.
You trying to make a soup? Hey, try this curry soup.
All right.
All right, so now that is nicely drenched. We're gonna let it cook for just a little bit. While we're doing that, we're gonna open up our tomato sauce, and we're going to open up all of our cans. Now, I usually don't like to use canned stuff, but I'm trying to preach health and convenience, and I want you guys to save a little dough in the process because I don't want you guys coming to me. I'm talking to you guys in the ladies and gentlemen in the audience. I don't want y'all coming to me like, man, eating this way is so expensive. Wrong. You're wrong. It's not. I'm teaching you a cheaper way to eat. This is what I call the baller on the budget meal. And it tastes good. Oh man, I cannot wait to dig in. Like I
This
really
smells
can.
really good, Percy.
Huh?
This smells really good.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
So we have our tomato sauce open. I'm gonna get my can opener.
All right, let me get my Lyfe. All right, so y'all gonna see me moving.
It's all right. This is the action. It's like action kitchen type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like we about that action, boss. Who said that? Marshawn Lynch?
I don't know.
You're not into football, huh?
No, no. I'd be lying if I said I was.
Or is it football?
Oh, football.
I am a huge I love football. Like my Sundays will be like watching my Steelers play. But I heard the Steelers are going to be playing the Raiders in Vegas.
Yeah, somebody told me that once they found out, how one of my locations is by the headquarters. So
I might be going to that game for show. Okay. So now that we got a nice little good cook going on, we're going to add our tomato sauce.
all right. Let me get my Lyfe. All right, tomato sauce, tomato sauce.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I have, let's see. Da, da,
So,
da.
Brittany, I have a question for you about
Mm.
like what motivated you to be like, you know what? Let me start this wonderful company called Creator Life. Like,
I forgot I was so close to the camera.
oh,
Sorry, y'all.
I didn't
It's
even
so
see it.
funny. I'm gonna give you guys. I feel like I put too much tomato sauce, but I
It's
could be
it's
wrong.
it's just a can.
Yeah, but my can is bigger than yours, so
Oh,
I'm gonna put. Okay, I'm gonna show it so you know what I'm saying. Do you see what's going on here?
that should be fine. Just mix it all around. It should soak
Okay.
everything. Everything should be nicely soaked in there.
Okay. Cool.
Now,
Cool.
is your
Cool.
coconut milk opened up?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So get everything nicely mixed in. If I were you, like I would add like another tablespoon of curry.
Okay. I feel like I have a lot of tomato sauce in here though.
Well, you
Like I
probably
should have more onions and less tomato sauce. Cause I didn't even use my entire can. Only like 30% of it. All right, so I'm gonna get some more curry. And what was the question you was gonna ask me?
so. What made you start Creator Life? Like, did you find that there was a need and in helping other creators?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been that person where I can't help anybody if I can't help myself. So I came from the struggles, and once I was able to get to where I'm at, people would ask, like, how did you get there? What did you do? And so when I couldn't afford an office space, YouTube presented me the opportunity to use their facility, their multi-million dollar facility, to host events and courses. And that's how I really was able to expand my business.
Uh huh.
And it just kind of blew up from there. And I would get creators that had, millions of followers who still did not know ways that they could turn it into a business. And I was able to teach them, hey, this is what you need to do. And every person that came into my courses and stuff, there was 100% success rate. So yeah, that's how I started off. But it all it wasn't always glitter and gold.
I mean, it never is when you're starting off on a journey that going to through a territory that you're not used to. I had a friend, or actually, my dad would tell me this. You know what I mean? Like you got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You know, and
Right.
that's how you're going to learn how to go to the next level or go to um, get to that next level in life. Like when I started this cooking channel, seriously, like I'm not gonna lie to you. Even when I was talking to the people last night, I was like, I was a deer in the headlights because like I was still trying to figure it out. I was trying to figure my voice out. Like I was trying to be someone that I wasn't, and I wasn't getting any results. Right?
Mhm.
Go ahead and add your coconut milk now.
Okay. Did you already put coconut milk in yours?
Yeah, I already put coconut
I
milk.
was wondering why yours was so. I feel
Golden.
like I got a lot going on here.
Be golden, pony boy. That was way before your time.
Oh, why does look like? See, that's how you know I can't cook. Why mine look light skinned?
It just keep giving it, just keep mixing it around. Don't be afraid.
Oh, child.
So we're gonna
I
turn
got
this
people
down.
laughing at me like, girl, what is this, girl? What is this?
It's not your fault. I'm just a terrible teacher.
No, actually, mine is starting to look like
Yeah,
yours.
it's starting to have that nice tan
I'll
look.
probably put some curry.
Huh?
I'm probably gonna put some more curry in there. But yeah, this is wild. But back to what you were saying.
I totally
I got
forgot.
distracted by
I
my
totally
milk.
forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry, everyone. Like I was on the road. No, okay, no, forget about it. So yeah, when I first started my channel, like um, I knew I wasn't good at it. You know, I was pretty bad. Um, I was saying a bunch of ums and ahs and hello everybody, just being corny. You know, thinking that everyone would like it. But it wasn't until like I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and be my authentic self. You know, I'm a goofball. I like to have fun, so I'm going to bring that to the channel. I don't dress like the regular, you know, Julia Child's cook or whatever. Like I'm not that fancy type of guy. You know, I got the hats to the back. I got the braids. Like that's just who I am.
Right.
So, but people started gravitating to me, and I was like, man, I didn't know being yourself actually works. Just playing, but I was a little being sarcastic there, but yeah, just being yourself and be okay with making mistakes. So what we're gonna do now that we got it nicely mixed in, we're gonna add our Himalayan sea salt because
Oh,
why? It's a mineral.
turn around. Okay, I
All right,
can't.
see,
That song is
see,
really stuck in my head.
give that a nice little mix. So now this is cooking on medium, right? We got the Himalayan sea salt in there. We have everything that we need inside here, and it's cooking. So now we're going to get our garbanzo beans, our chickpeas, however you want to say it, and we're gonna drain them. I should have had all this stuff open, you know, beforehand, but it is what it is. We'll make it do what it do.
All right, so let me get my chickpea.
Brittany, this is going to taste so good. I'm like so happy with this. I wouldn't say I was waiting all day for this, but I was kind of waiting all day for this. I also like this meal like in the winter time because it's just like so comforting. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a
Yeah.
comfort meal. So
Oh
we got our
no.
chickpeas. Bam.
I'm gonna have to
Take
use
this
my
to the
hand.
sink. Give it a rinse. Oh, you got a fancy opener. I'm over here like a caveman opening mine up with my handheld.
Chickpea.
All right. So there we go. All right, how we looking over there, Britt?
Good. You only use one can of chickpea right now, right?
I use both cans.
Okay. I opened up one, but let me get the other one.
You're gonna have food for the rest of the week.
Yeah, I see. I'm having a hard time with this particular can.
All right. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna throw all these cans away because I don't like a big cleanup when I'm done. I like to clean up as I go.
Yeah.
All right. How's everyone doing this evening? Thank you again for tuning in and supporting this. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this is my first time going live. It will not be my last time going live. Excuse the camera. I am using my laptop camera because I'm using my phone as the camera on the top view. So I had to make a choice. I do apologize for that. But I am happy that you guys are here. We are making coconut quinoa. God, oh, you're messing up. We're making coconut curry chickpeas, one of my favorite dishes. It's also in my cookbook. So make sure if you haven't already, it is on sale right now for $9.99. So go to my website and grab it. You will love it. I'm telling you. And Brittany, we're actually almost done. All we have to do is add the chickpeas. And we'll be done.
Okay. Yeah, I was having a hard time with this particular can. It was so jacked up. All right, cool. Got my chickpeas out. All right, are you
I
gonna
kind
get
of
us
like
to
this
overhead?
live thing. This live thing is kind of cool.
Yeah, I
Like,
love it, and I
like
love
I don't have to
your.
go back and like edit anything. Like it's just done. It's up and it's done. So I
Fact.
really,
That's why so many of my friends go live. They get to just tune in with their audience, don't have to worry about editing, and they're able to push out more content because of that.
I think I'm gonna have to do this more often. This was actually pretty easy. I mean, I really can't hide behind my editing skills either. So, because you'll get people like, man, you're so good, you never mess up. Wrong. I be cussing and everything else. Like if you could actually see me film myself, it is very comical. Oh, it's starting to thicken up. All right, so we good? You good?
Yeah.
Nice and rinsed.
Yup.
All right, so we take our chickpeas and we just let me switch cameras. See, this is why I
Yes,
need cameras.
please. Switch, switch, switch.
Okay, so we take our chickpeas like this, just like that
Okay.
there, and we dump them in there. That simple, that easy, and we just mix everything in there. Make sure everything is nicely encoded and infused. So you remember that cilantro that we cut up?
Yes.
This is the fun part. We're not going to use all of it because we're
Mhm.
going to use a little bit of it to dress our plates because we want to make sure we have pretty plates. Our presentation is everything. So we just take a nice little pinch and we just
Ooh, okay.
and just
That's a
that
little.
freshness. So see how pretty that looks? We could take a picture of it right now and we're good. People are gonna be like, oh man, that looks pretty good. And it really didn't cost us much to make this meal, you know, and it didn't
Ooh.
take us long to make this meal.
No, it actually did not, to be honest. That was really quick and easy, although we took a little bit more time because we're filming ourselves
Yeah.
and then trying to read comments and engage and stuff. But other than that, this is something that's really quick.
Yeah, it's quick, it's easy. I actually recommend this meal for like families, and even people that are just single like me, and want to they work their 9 to 5 jobs. They don't really have time to be in the kitchen like slaving and cooking something. You can make something like this, add some rice or add some quinoa to it, and you got a meal for the week. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to go to those fast food restaurants. You know.
Right. I'm excited. And for you guys that's still watching, go ahead. I think Ethan's watching. That's
What's up,
awesome, Ethan.
Ethan?
Ethan! If you guys are watching right now, just go ahead and share this video with your friends. This will not be the last one, but this is our first live together. And I think this is your first time going live on YouTube in general, right? So,
Period. Yep.
period.
Period.
So I'm going to change the view of the camera and put it on me. I didn't comb this hair for nothing. Y'all gonna see this face.
Oh, hey.
Just
Okay, so
kidding.
I'm going to teach you guys a plating trick. Okay, this will impress your friends. Like if you have like your homegirls over or whatever, you're like, hey
Okay.
girl, you'd be like, hold on, let me act this out real quick. So I'm Brittany, right? Be like, hey girl, y'all can come over real quick to the Creator Life house, and I'm gonna make you a nice meal. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be like, oh man, be like, don't worry, I got you. You know. So you take your bowl like this, right? Oh, I'm over here looking.
It's
I just need this
you
camera
are
guy.
good.
Camera guy, where are you at? Okay, so I'm gonna take my bowl just like this, just like that,
Okay.
right?
All right.
So I'm gonna take a little cylinder. You may be asking yourself, why are you using this little cup right here? I'm gonna tell you
Yep.
why. Oh damn. Okay.
Ooh, this looks so good.
While we were taping this, I had my quinoa in the Instapot cooking. So I'm gonna take my spoon just like this, and I'm gonna put it in the cup just like this. You may be thinking to yourself, why are you putting your quinoa / rice or whatever you decide to use in the cup?
Oh, I see where we're going here. Okay.
I'm about to teach you some restaurant quality stuff. I have never worked in a restaurant in my life. I don't have the patience
Wow.
for it. So now that we have our cylinder like so, pop it like that. Boom. So you have that little display like that, right?
You fancy, huh? You fancy, huh?
You feel? They don't call me DiaBEAST Kitchen for nothing. Just playing. All right, so we're gonna take our little spoon like that, work it around.
Okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. And then we are going to
Okay. I'm paying attention. All right. So let me just get.
and this we're just gonna put it around the bowl like so. And don't be afraid to get like a little bit of the juice like on top of your rice or your quinoa. It actually adds just a little bit of character to it. Boom, just like that. So we have it just like so. Boom, boom. So you know
I
the
be
little
forgetting
exit, huh?
camera. I be forgetting this camera super in my face because I keep walking up to it like y'all not watching
Yeah,
me right now. But yours looks so good. I put a little more cilantro
yeah,
in my bowl. Cause this smells so bomb right now. Oh my
yeah.
god.
So
Okay, I'm a chef, y'all.
yeah,
What's
so you forgot the little the little Salt Bay action. You know what I mean? Like the extra for the
up?
camera. Lights, camera, action. Bam. And the cilantro adds a little bit of freshness. So we're gonna turn our chickpeas off.
Cool. I hope y'all see what I got going. I hope y'all see that.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
You see
Ew.
that?
All right, so didn't Brittany do a good job? Like seriously, didn't Brittany do a wonderful job? Her first time doing this. I mean, my first time doing this, like I super messed it up.
Ooh, I'm ready. I'm waiting for you, Percy. I'm
I
hungry.
hope you didn't start without me because that would have
I
been like
did not.
that would have been
I'm trying to be
super.
nice.
Okay,
I
so let me
haven't
go
eaten
ahead.
all day, and I think it's 6 o'clock. Yeah,
You
I
haven't
gotta
eaten all
eat.
day.
No, I haven't. It's been
All
a busy
right,
day.
so cheers.
Cheers.
Bink bink.
Okay, let me blow this. I don't want to be burning my tongue.
Yo.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, this is actually really good. Oh, I can cook.
Oh my god.
Oh
So
my
when we
god.
go down to the Creator Life studio, you're gonna make this, right?
This tastes really good, and the amount of sodium that we use,
Uh huh.
which was the sea salt, Um, the Himalayan salt, really good.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, this is wow. I'm gonna need to make this for the family. Mm. Wow, Percy.
If
Wow.
y'all don't get my book, like real talk, those of you watching, sorry, I'm over here talking with my mouth full. If y'all don't get my book, I'm telling you, this recipe is in my book and it's on sale for $9.99. All right.
Wow.
I think I figured out the comments now. I'm gonna go on my iPad. It's like below.
Y'all, this is so bomb.
Hey Lisa D Lights, Ethan.
Ethan,
Oh
I can cook.
Kelly.
I can cook. Ah.
This is so good. Y'all need to test the replay. Now imagine if you like, I don't know if you're like, if you had your rice or quinoa or whatever, you can dip it in there. Your nani bread.
Dang. I'm still in like shock. I'm like, I did that. It
Yeah.
tastes really good. That tastes bomb. Wow.
God. All my life. I was about to quote Color Purple. All
Yeah,
my
where you
life.
going with? Well, I got enough food for the rest of the week for sure.
I mean, I know you're a billionaire and everything, right? But this will save you like, you know, billionaire money. You know what I'm saying? Brittany, I want to be
I,
like you when I grow up. Like, I want to be like you when I grow up.
you won't be like me.
Yeah. I'm going to be just like you.
Oh my god, you so funny. Mm.
God, I'm going to go, like, seriously for seconds. So, I really want to do more of these. I really want to do more of these live videos. Of course, it's going to be a lot better because I'm going to take the film from this and really study it because I know I did a really bad job. But,
You did an awesome job.
oh, stop. No,
Yeah.
but,
And somebody said they need the link to the book. They don't see it in the description.
oh, let me go.
Matter of fact, I could put in the comments right now. How about that?
Oh, yeah. Brittany, you are so amazing. So are we going on Clubhouse tonight or what?
Absolutely.
God, this you guys like I'm not like I'm really not trying to like brag or anything, but this is so good. I don't know if it's because I'm so hungry right now, but this is
Well, I know for me, I was hungry, but this still is like super, super good. And at first, I was worried. I was like, did I put too much coconut milk, or too much tomato sauce because I did have a little bigger can than yours, but it came out really good.
and it got a little bit of heat to it too. It's not like
Yeah.
yeah. Oh man, Brittany, thank you very much. You know all the places you could be right now, but you're here with me cooking. My bucket
No
list is over.
problemo. No problem. I'm about to put the link in the comments for you guys that want to buy the book and support Percy. Everything. This is what I love about your ebook, right? For somebody like me that don't cook, we have the visuals and we have the videos, right? And then you send us to the source for all the products that are in the directions, all the steps. So it's really easy. That was great.
Thank you. Um, the reason why I did it that way is because I did think about and with the help of my sister Renee DKé, merci beaucoup français. I just make fun of her name because her name is Renee DKé, but she is such a wonderful woman, right? She took my idea and she was like she put all those little pretty pictures on there where like you go point to the links or whatever,
Right.
and I just added like all my links to there, and I wanted to make it easy for anyone to cook. Like I'm really serious about. I want everyone to be able to have a home cooked meal. You know what I'm saying? Like we all went away from it. You know, with the convenience that's going on now. You know, with Uber Eats and DoorDash, it's easy to pick up the phone or send that text message saying, "I'm hungry, I want food," and it's delivered to you. But I want to get people back into their homes. Pardon me. I want to get people back into their homes cooking again. You know, everyone likes a home cooked meal. I mean, I think we did the happy dance, like the happy food dance, like a couple times.
Oh, I know I did. Wow.
And this
Woo.
is light too. Like you're not going to be super stuffed after eating this, and that's the thing. Like
Hmm.
we don't want to eat till we're just like, oh, you know, when we unbuckle our belts. We want to eat till like we're good, we're straight.
Woo. Man, wow. All I can say is wow, 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 wow. This is so good.
So the fashion doctor, where
Mhm.
could they find you on YouTube?
Yeah, so for you guys that are watching right now, I have been leaving comments in the live chat. So you can click my profile and go directly to my YouTube channel, or you can just type in Dr. Fashion and I should be the only one to pop up.
The only one, the
The
one and
only.
only. I mean, her. So your vision, like I, so this is what amazes me, right? Like just like Lisa Delight's. I mean, there's only a certain amount of YouTubes I stalk, but yours, like I'll see some of your old stuff where like you take a shirt and you turn it into this amazing piece. I'm just like wow. I'm just like awed. Like wow, how did she do that? You know what I'm saying? So um, you do that. You do the fashion. You help people with their YouTube channels for a fee. Okay, I mean we ain't doing no we ain't doing no free rides over here. Okay, and if you do want a free ride, make sure you follow her on Clubhouse because
Right.
she has some amazing rooms. She drops a lot of gems talking about how you can improve your Facebook. And if you want to take it a
Absolutely.
step further, you know what I'm saying, go to her website creatorlife.com. If you want to go ahead and put creatorlife.com in the comments, that'd be great. um,
Yeah, sure will.
she
Yeah.
has her business credit one-on-one sessions. She has her YouTube sessions. I am actually a student of a few of her courses, so take advantage of it. Knowledge is power, you know, and it's very affordable, to be honest with you. So
Yeah, I appreciate the support. I do a little bit of everything. I'm also in the medical field. That's why the name is Dr. Fashion. I'm still in school, but I shadow physicians all week. Even though people think I'm on Clubhouse every day, I be multitasking. So even while I'm talking to you guys, I'm over here doing science experiment, and I'm not filming that. So the internet only gets to see 10% of my life. The other 90% is for me, right? So I'll have to show everything that I do in my life, but I do a lot of stuff.
all my life. You bring, you know what, you bring this out of me. Like, no, no, you know, I'm always this goofy. Like, I'm seriously always this goofy. Like, I can be, I can be in a serious moment and just break out, break out in a song. I am a terrible human being.
You are so funny. That's what you are. You are funny.
Thank you, thank you. But
Mm.
see, you thought you weren't gonna be able to do this, huh?
You know, I was a little worried. Um, I mean, I'm pretty good at following directions, but once again, I don't really cook too often because the food that I do eat doesn't require me to use pots and pans and stuff. And then when I do cook, it's not anything like this. Like I was using seasoning and I was putting that together and I'm hoping that tastes right. You had me buying stuff I ain't never heard of. Like I was like, what is this? That's why I was hitting
um,
you up. I was worried. Like, am I gonna find this all in one store? So I was able to find everything. You did say your basic ingredients. You met that. Like it was your basic ingredients. And every grocery store that I went to had everything that was on that list. So it's not like I had to go to a special store to find it, everything. So yeah, I'm so happy.
I
This is
mean,
so
even though
fine.
you kind of sent me like a video message, kind of like lightweight throwing shade at me, you were like, I hate going to the store.
Look, I do. I hate grocery shopping. However, I don't want other people to get my groceries
Yeah.
because when I'm out, I'm getting fruits and veggies, and I like to pick those out myself. So there's all these like third party service. I'll do all that for you now, but I'm not that lazy. I'm not that
Well,
lazy.
when you sent me that message, I was laughing, not because I was making fun of you. It was
Hmm.
because like I'm the same way. Like I hate grocery shopping. I hate it. And I know this sounds weird because like I cook, but I hate going to the
Right.
stores. I hate standing in line because people like
Yeah.
stand this close to you in line and you're like, excuse me, sir. You know, and like I just want to like if there was a perfect delivery service, I still wouldn't take advantage of it because I'm picky when it comes to my produce. Because there'll
Right.
always be that one person that picks like a bruised apple, or and then I will lose it.
Yes.
I will lose it.
Exactly.
I will lose
That's
it.
why I don't. I mean, if I was getting stuff like bag of chips and sodas, and then somebody could get that for me, but that's not what I'm getting, so I have to go myself. But yeah, this
Yeah,
is really good.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it because I really thought like on my first live, like you were just gonna be like, ugh, bleh, bleh, bleh. I'd be like, oh, my career's over. My career's over.
Yeah, look,
Looks
I'll
like I'm
never
staying with
forget.
my 9 to 5
Look,
job.
even if
Thank
I
you.
was to try to say that something was good, and if it wasn't, you would read it from my face.
Oh yeah.
It's something I can't control with my face. You could read it, but this was really, really, really good, and I can't wait to have my parents try this because they know I don't be cooking like that. However, I think this would be really great for them too to try out.
You got to ask your dad for me to get that jollof rice recipe.
Oh
And
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
Oh
would
my
kind of need that.
gosh. I That would be so dope if we did that on live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
have to get you up with that one. Yeah.
Cause like I like seriously like I'm like into African cuisines, right? Like I'm so into it. But like I'm I'm new. I'm new to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's another charted. I'm not afraid of a challenge, but I know I can kill it. You know what I'm saying? I know I can kill it.
Yeah. I know you can, but that would be awesome. And so let's see what the comments are saying. Oh, somebody said the internet only gets a small percentage of me too. I heard that. And then someone said, you need to wear your own DiaBEAST kitchen shirt. I actually agree with
I
that.
am actually getting some designed. It's funny you say that. I'm actually getting some designed so I can put them um, on hoodies and shirts. But I
Yeah.
want to make sure that the blah blah. I want to make sure that the God, I can't even talk. The design is perfect because I want when you guys wear it, I want y'all to be stylish. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And I also put a link to my site for anyone that's interested. We have the digital marketing course. Right now, all of our Airbnb locations are booked, so we don't have it publicly on the site anymore because people be like, "Oh, we see the pictures, but we can't book it." It's because it's booked all the way to 2022.
Well,
So,
look at God. Look
yeah, I
at
know.
God.
So, I'll be having more information once we close on some new locations, but all the information is there, and I'm super excited. I'm gonna share this live in our blog section. So if
Nice.
you
Yeah.
guys haven't seen that, check out the blog section. There's a lot of entrepreneurs sharing their story of how they've been able to, use the internet in social media to make a full-time living. So
And you teach it all on your website. So I mean,
I sure do. Financial freedom.
yes.
Can you see any comments from your Facebook, or just you just can't see it
So
from
I'm
YouTube?
just now on. I now that I have like 2 free hands, I just now got on my YouTube, right?
Gotcha.
So I don't see your comment in the chat. Did you put?
Maybe yours, because it couldn't be mine.
So you want to put
Mine is under my name, Dr. Fashion. I'm so excited though. Like I can't express how excited I am. I can only use the word excited, but I like want to cook something else now. Like
Yeah, I mean, like once you like get the bug, of the cooking bug, like
yeah,
it's on and popping.
yeah. I'm like, what's next? But I ain't got nothing in the fridge to be doing all that. So I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store today and get some more stuff and use your ebook to pick up everything from my grocery list.
Well, like I'm a phone call away, so like if you get
Yes.
stuck, you know what I mean. Not you have the video, you have the words, and you have me. You can be like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need your help. I'm like, I got you. Say less.
Say less.
Okay, I put your. Oh, this is pretty cool.
Gotta clean up, y'all.
All right, so I'm thinking that I bored everyone, and they're all like, doing their own thing.
All right, let's see what the comment.
So I can't see my Facebook comments. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna answer some of these comments on Facebook. I got a lot of comments on Facebook. Like
Really?
people actually like me.
Oh,
I can't
let me
believe it.
see. Let me go to your Facebook because I was on there earlier. Oh yeah, I see some comments here. Go ahead, do your thing.
I can't believe people actually like me.
You're a likable person
Oh,
with a wonderful personality, so
I'm a
I
terrible
can see
person.
why.
I'm a terrible human being. Just playing.
Ugh, no,
Sorry,
you're
my phone
not.
was like tripping. Okay, so for Jennifer, Jennifer McGinnis. I known Jennifer McGinnis since God, I think it was like 7th grade, maybe. We go back like a long time. Hello, Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to put the link below for you.
I did it for you already, but you can still put it.
Okay.
Just put it again, just for other people.
God, these lights are hot. Like I got two big old like studio lights just looking at
Yeah,
me.
I knew better. I got the AC blasting.
I had the AC like set right, and it just like mid cooking, it went off, and I wasn't gonna be like,
Oh,
hold on, everybody.
right. Let me put this up.
Okay, so again, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for taking the time and watching this live and fighting through all the technical difficulties that we were dealing with. Um, really, I do appreciate you guys taking like really sitting down and watching this on a Sunday. There's so many things you guys could have been doing, but you're sitting here watching me and Brittany cook. Oh, look at that. Well, look at God.
Look at God.
Look at God. Oh my God. I need that
You
in my
know.
life. Get it? Life. I need that. Like, oh,
Yes,
so the kitchen's
absolutely.
like right next to the man. You got the whole thing set up. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
man.
we film content there, and then we do stuff in the
When I
kitchen.
come
We
visit,
just
I'm gonna be parlaying. Like seriously, I'm gonna be
look.
parlaying.
I'm ready for you. Come on.
But we're gonna have to take a trip to like one of those kitchen places because
Yes.
I am a kitchen snob. So like I'm like nope, can't do this. I'm a you know what I'm saying. And then I'll bless you. I'll leave it there for you. I'll bless it with you. You know the good stuff. The good stuff. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it. Nope. Nope.
Nope. Not today.
All right. So I'm gonna end. I'm gonna end on this note. If you eat good, you live good, and you feel good. And don't forget to tune in, tell a friend, and subscribe. Holla at ya, boy. Peace.
Guys.
How do I end this? I did all that, and I'm like, oh, there we go. Bam.